How's it going, guys? Today we're back with a basic dribbling tutorial. So I'm going to cover how to learn to carry the ball in your car and then go over some of the flicks you can do and exactly why each flick works. So anyway, let's get straight into it and I'll try to explain to the best of my ability. So the first thing you guys want to do is go into free play or just make a custom trainer, whatever you want to do. Roll the ball toward one way, get behind the ball, pop it up, and then just try to practice bouncing it on your car. So obviously you're not going to be able to do this right away, but after some practice you will be able to. So now what you're going to notice when you're doing this is if you drive too far forward, the ball's going to end up on the back of your car like that. If you drive, okay, I shouldn't be reverse dribbling, let me stop. To the left too much, the ball's going to fall off the right side of your car. Drive to the right too much, the ball's going to fall off the left side of your car. Reverse too much, and the ball's going to start going forward on your car like that. So you want to just learn exactly how it works in terms of the ball, like, you know, how it bounces on your car and stuff. But it honestly doesn't take that long. Just do it over and over again. You know, every day when you get on, just try to practice bouncing the ball in your car for at least 5 minutes, and you'll get better at it over time. Now, it's kind of hard to make a tutorial on how exactly to do this. You kind of just have to feel it for yourself. But pretty much what I said you have to try to learn is just when you put too much force, you're going to go too far forward, the ball's going to go behind you. And you just have to learn exactly how the ball moves when it's on your car. And then after that, you'll get really used to it. Anyway, let's get into the flicks point of view now. So once you get better at kind of being able to control the ball, then you want to start learning how when the ball's on certain parts of the car, you can flick it certain ways easier. So for example, if I go too far forward and the ball's on the back of my car, back flipping will be super easy because the ball's on the very back of my car. But if the ball's on the front of my car and I try to backflip, it's going to do that. So you don't want to backflip when the ball's on the front of your car. If you're doing a backflip flick, you want to make sure the ball's on the very back of your car. That's where you're going to get the most amount of power and the most amount of height on your flick. Now, if you're doing a front flip flick, it's the opposite. If you want to get a lot of power on a front flip flick, the ball on the back of your car is going to do this. That's what's going to happen when the ball's on the back of your car. But if you put it on the very tip of your car, you're going to get more power in the flick. Now, there's something called a delay flick, which I'm sure a lot of you know about. And that's simply just waiting a second between your first and your second jump. You can take your time and then just wait to use your second flip. Now again, this all comes to practice. Like, I'm just trying to go over where the ball has to be on your car for these to work. There's like sideways flicks you can do as well. So if the ball's on the side of your car, right side of your car, you want to flick to the right. If the ball's on the left side of your car, you're just doing a barrel roll to the left, and vice versa. So you just have to learn how when the ball's in certain parts of your car, you can flick it in certain ways a lot easier than if the ball's in another part. Just remember, if the ball's too far forward, you can't do a backflip. It's not going to work. And if the ball's too far in the back of your car, you can't do a front flip flick. It's not going to work. So you have to just learn where the ball has to be to get these flicks perfect every time. Anyway, guys, that's about all I'm going to go over for this video. It's kind of hard to explain. You have to try it for yourself. But I hope it did help you somewhat. If not, let me know down below and I'll try to make another one of these and go over it with more detail. I just tried to be as simple as possible for this video, but I could do a much more advanced one in the future if you'd like. But anyway, that's going to be all for this one, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.